Hey guys, welcome back to another Regular Dude Fishing video. I'm the Regular Dude John. It is daylight. It's about 10 degrees. Perfect time to go fishing. It's cold, man. I'm out here on the Cumberland River down in Tennessee. We I got a chance to come down here and fish a little bit of different area, so I jumped on it like like me jumping on a double cheeseburger, man. I jumped on it. Come down here to fish some new waters, and we found us a little bit of industry, as you can see in the background there, and I'm hoping that this water is going to be a little bit warmer than normal, and maybe we can find us some skipjack or some crappie or something that'll make my pole bend. So let's get to fishing. I don't know if you'll be able to see all those pelicans out there or not, but I'm hoping that that's a good sign, man. I'm hoping that there's going to be some bait fish around here, and that we'll be able to get some sort of action going on here. So let's give it a shot and see what happens. We are kind of dealing with some freezing weather here, but in a previous video I tried some tricks, some WD-40 and some Rain-X on my rods, and it's working really well. There's not been any ice buildup on my rods here, and I'm just using a couple of jigs tied up like I normally do in a sabiki style, and just kind of jigging them along, going a little bit slow. The water's cold, and they're probably going to be deeper than what they normally are just because the water is so cold. So I'm trying to do a pretty slow retrieval here to see if we can get anything's attention. When I cast it out, I'm going to let it sink for a little bit. I've got a little 1/4 ounce weight on the bottom to kind of help pull everything backwards as I'm jigging it along here. And I'm hoping that we can find something here. Hopefully something good will happen. And I won't get snagged on the rocks. All right. Well, something cool happens, we'll turn the camera on. Hey bird, you're like, dude, you're like right in my fishing area, man. Really? These birds. I think they're pelicans, man. I think they're pelicans. And I've never dealt with pelicans before, so I'm not quite sure what to do. Hopefully they're not mean. I got something here. If we don't get off, let's see what it is. Oh, look at that. It's a little skipjack. I'll take it. It's pretty rough so far this morning. It's cold, man. Everything's harder in the cold. I don't know if you can see because my rod's in the way. Little old skipjack. Cumberland River skipjack. Man, I hope they make them better than this, bigger than this down here. I guess we'll have to see. There's a whole bunch of shad out there working. Wish I'd brought my throw net with me, man. There's a whole bunch of shad right out there working. I guess that's why all them pelicans are hanging out there waiting for some shad action. But I think I have scared them off. I had to go boogaloo a couple of times at them in order to get them to move out of my way. They was like right there, man. They was like right in my way where I was casting. Looks like they're going to try to move back in on me here too. Yeah, they're going to move back in here on me. What are you going to do? Battle with the pelicans all day. Well, we'll see if we can't get something else. Looks like another skipjack, a bigger one. Get him on bank without losing him. All right, man. All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's a nice skipjack. I guess maybe we found a few skipjacks here. I thought maybe it was a bass at first because it hit pretty soft, I mean, for a skipjack, but man, these things are fun to catch. I love catching skipjack. And They're a great catfish bait. So I'm going to try to go catfishing here in the next couple of weeks. Use me some bait. Ah, crap. I had to get my pliers out to get him off the hook, but there you go. Oh, looks like another Tennessee tarpon, as they call them, skipjacks. Man, I'm liking this. I am liking this. I switched to put a sabiki on that's got the larger flies on it, and that's what I just caught him on. There's a nice one right there. Sorry, birds. I got your spot. There. Oh, another little skipjack. Man, I thought for sure that was a little white bass or something. I put my orange-headed jigs back on. I bet you, I'm trying to think there's a little white bass out here, but another little skipjack. We'll take him. We'll put him in the cooler. Of course, that's not, you know, supper that we were hoping to catch at some point. I was hoping maybe for some crappie or white bass or hybrid bass or something. But you know what? If the Cumberland River wants to give up skipjack, I'll take them. I'll take them. I sure wish I brought my cast net, man. I feel a whole bunch of little shad right out in there when I'm reeling in my jigs. I'm bumping across them. You know, and the fishing's kind of slow right now. But it's just so peaceful. And I just love being on the river. You see stuff that you never see unless you're on the river. We heard some dudes over on that side of, there's like this little island here. Over there, they was over there shooting ducks, I guess, duck hunting. Because all of a sudden there was a whole bunch of shooting going on. So, we'll see if anything else interesting happens. Hopefully we can get something. But you know what? I'm already satisfied with this trip out here. We've caught a few skipjack, caught some fish. Got to watch these pelicans. I've never got to watch pelicans before. I watch them work, watch how they fish. It's pretty cool. I don't know how well my little GoPro is gonna pick them up, but oh, what was that? That was a little shad chasing my jig. Wow. Cool day, man. I mean, it is literally a cool day. It's colder than crap, but that's all right. It's still nice to be outdoors, out on the river. Just love fishing, man. Find something. Oh, I had a bite. Something to make my pole bend. Love it when my pole bends. Well, we'll see if I can actually catch one now. Another skipjack. All right. Well, guys, the Cumberland has been pretty good to us on this really cold morning, and I appreciate the opportunity coming down here to fish. Another nice little skipjack there. Oh, and he just got away on me. Well, that's all right, man. We'll catch another one. So anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up for now. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we will catch you in the next video.
Fishing!